Greetings of the day, my fellow professionals. My name is Vibha Joshi. I am one of the partners and VP of Aspera International LLP. We are based in India, and we are one of the leading consulting firms specialized in assisting companies like yours, which are looking to enter India with most risk-free ways. We offer comprehensive in-house capabilities to support businesses in their journey toward growth, innovation, and operational efficiency. For more information, please visit our website www.asperainternational.com. First of all, let me thank you for sparing your time to watch this video. I am sure, with my colleagues, through this video, I will be able to attract your interest to explore the possibilities to enter India. I will also try my level best to identify most of your possible questions, reservations, and answer them. Let us start with the company introduction. Aspera International LLP is a multi-service organization focused on providing services to foreign companies like yours that are interested to enter in India. With our impeccable capabilities such as HR management, recruitment, payroll management, admin and IT support, statutory excellence, and so on, we operate in 4 different verticals of services. First is M&A consulting services, where we provide the best suitable and customized advisory services to the foreign companies looking to enter India through acquisitions or joint ventures or technical collaborations. In 2018, we started with the M&A consulting business, and now, we have diversified our services portfolio in other verticals as well. Our second line of service is advising on fund syndication. Whereas these services we have restricted to only those clients who are looking for temporary funding solutions for M&As. We also support foreign companies to source their production from India. These services are extremely beneficial for the companies looking to be cost competitive in their respective markets such as Europe and North America. Our network of strong and dependable local suppliers helps our clients to source seamless production from India at a very reasonable price. Our bespoke and most appreciated service is of providing engineering support to our clients in Europe from India. This unique business model is highly customized, which provides companies from developed countries with all the benefits of traditional models of entering India, but at the same time, eliminating most of the risks associated with these traditional models. This business model is specifically designed for medium-sized companies from developed countries that do not want to make capital investments, do not want to outsource to protect their IP, data and technology, but at the same time, want to have the benefits of having presence in India without any risks. This video is particularly focused on this specific service. Well, I am sure you must be aware of the India growth story. Today, India is one of the most attractive markets in the world. Specifically talking about the compelling points for you to enter India are young workforce, low cost of operations, strategic locations, and so many more. This small video cannot cover them all. I am sure you will take some time to go through the points and realize many more details on India. I am sure every country, every market, every economy, and every company has its own growth story. But today the world is becoming a highly competitive marketplace. To survive, excel, and grow in this market, companies need to provide competitive pricing to their clients, that too without compromising on quality. Companies need to invest in R&D to offer innovative products to the market. Irrespective of the quality, companies also need to focus on the profitability. Well, the business math is simple. Generate more revenues, control the costs, and make the profits. I am sure all the companies are performing this math efficiently. But what about the competition from Chinese companies? How to match their costs? What about the local competitors who already have established their bases in China or India? How to compete with them? To be a competitive company, especially in developed countries, there might be several challenges and limitations. Some of the challenges shared by our clients, because of which they decided to enter India, are aging population and unavailability of the young workforce, shortage of talent pool, high labor costs, high innovation costs, stringent regulations, high energy costs, diminishing export opportunities, stringent labor laws, high compliance costs, pressure from shareholders to lower the expenses, and most importantly, loss of opportunities in business because companies have to prioritize towards the inquiries which are voluminous and high revenue generating. Companies tend to ignore smaller inquiries. And now, when we compare the advantages of India with challenges in developed countries, I am sure we will agree that there can be a great integration which we can strike by entering in India. But how? What are the options to enter India? Acquisitions? Yes, that can be a good idea. But do we have enough financial resources? Due to the market growth in India, the valuations of the Indian companies are on the higher side. What about local management, statutory requirements, post-M&A integration? Well, there are several and different levels of challenges associated with acquisitions. Let us keep this topic for another round of discussions. Then, direct presence in India? Well, that is also a great idea. Or what if we go for outsourcing? Which is the best option for a medium-sized company based in developed countries? Well, let us go step by step. Let us first see the advantages and challenges involved with both the options. We have kept the data ready for you. Let us go one by one, and please allow me to explain you the options one by one in detail. This is the analysis of having your direct presence in India. Well, as you can see, certainly there are benefits of having a direct presence in India. But there are some serious challenges to manage. Since it is necessary for us to understand the challenges and risks, let me explain you one by one. In the case of direct presence, there might be several challenges related to regulatory and compliance issues, different working cultures, geopolitical risks, legal challenges, talent management and acquisition challenges, operational and logistical challenges, dependency on local managers, and so on. But the most severe challenges are surprise costs, heavy capital investments, and a long learning curve. So, what about outsourcing? Well, the advantages are quite attractive. However, challenges and risks are more difficult to manage. We have already discussed some major challenges earlier. But including earlier serious challenges, there are some more serious risks also. Let me explain those challenges and risks in detail. The most severe challenges are data, IP, confidentiality, and technology protection. In the case of outsourcing, the only way the data is protected is by the way of NDA. It is an effective way from a legal perspective. But what is the use of NDA if the data is already compromised? The second serious challenge is about the trust issues. How will you make sure that the resources working on your project are not working on any other or on the competitors' projects? Are they using your data and knowledge for competitors? If the outsourcing agency has committed a human resource with 10 years of experience, how will you know if any fresher is working on your project and the experienced resource is just guiding the fresher? Quality control issues are also severe. Since you are not in control of the agency or the manpower of the agency, you will never know what kind of quality you can expect of the work. Well, the list goes on for other areas of concern, such as hidden costs, extra hour costs, project delays, dependency on vendors, time zone limitations, and many more. Well, isn't it a perfect state of dilemma? Whichever way we go, there are attractive benefits one can enjoy by entering India, but there are several risks to manage. Is there a solution where medium-sized companies in developed countries that do not have a lot of resources to spare and are unable to take risks with can enter India? Is there a business model by which medium-sized companies from developed countries can have all the advantages of all the India entry models, but without or with minimum risks? A balanced model? Please, relax, and don't get bothered by this dilemma. In the next few moments, I will explain to you how Aspera has combined all the advantages of direct presence and outsourcing. And we have eliminated all the challenges and risks. We are providing you with the best of the combination of all possibilities of successfully entering and operating in India. Well, my fellow professionals, Aspera is pleased to introduce you to our services, offshoring of engineering and development, for companies just like yours. This business model is specifically developed for medium-sized companies that do not want to have a direct presence in India, do not want to make capital investments, and have limited resources, but would like to take advantage and benefit from India's presence. Let me first compile and list down separately all the advantages and challenges of direct presence as well as outsourcing. Now, I assure you that in our business model, you will have all the advantages listed here. But let me get into the details of how we mitigate all the risks and challenges we just discussed earlier. Let us start with the capital investments. With Aspera, you do not have to make any capital investments. Aspera will invest 100% in all the IT and office infrastructure for you. Coming to the data, IP, and technology protection, all the systems and computers procured by Aspera will be directly connected to your local server. No one, apart from your team in India, will have access to the data. All these systems will be password protected, and no one from Aspera or outside of Aspera will have access to these systems unless required for maintenance, installations, etc. Your local IT team will have full remote access to the systems in India, and they can scan the systems at any time. We install top-of-the-line firewalls on these systems, so that, from India terminals, no data can be transferred anywhere. When we start the engagement with you, we will provide you with 1 year's monthly cost projections. We commit that there will be no other costs or surprise elements. You will have your fixed budget for 1 complete year. In rare cases, even if you want your Indian team to work extra hours, unless it is far-stretched, there will not be any extra hourly costs. For all the challenges related to legal, regulations, statutory requirements, HR management, administration, IT support, etc., Aspera has dedicated resources and agencies taking care of the challenges on a daily basis and as and when needed. You do not have to worry about the quality of the manpower, because it will be you, your team, who will be selecting the manpower in India. We have developed a carefully drafted recruitment process, by the way of which you will have only quality manpower as per your choice and selection. Our HR management strategies are refined and modified to minimize the employee attrition rate. These strategies are the result of many years of wisdom and experience. But no false promises. Employees may leave for better opportunities. However, Aspera is committed to providing back-to-back recruitment. Once again, it will be you and your team which will decide on the quality of new candidates. We do not keep any loops open for trust issues. The team you have selected will work exclusively on your projects only. They will never work on any other projects. The team will directly report to your headquarters and to your senior employees. You will have complete flexibility to choose the time zone in which your Indian team will be working. If you want it as per the European time zone, it can be done. However, there might be some challenges with the time shifts for clients in North America. If you are in North America, you may have to select a time zone for the India team that overlaps with your local time zone to have daily interactions with the team. So, as a summary, I believe I could explain to you how we have combined all the advantages of presence in India and eliminated all the severe risks. However, there might be some challenges initially. The most common challenge is the language barrier. It is for certain that all the employees we will recruit will have good English communication skills. But the challenge will be understanding the accent of the language. Although this is not a major challenge, to tackle this, we can provide specific training to employees locally in India. Apart from that, for all the interactions with your India team, one of the senior management members from Aspera will be always present. At least in the initial months until the comfort level is established. So, now that we have covered how we have eliminated all the risks in our business model, let me summarize for you your overall benefits. First, you will not have to make any capital investments to have operations in India. We will make 100% investment for your IT and infrastructure requirements. In that way, you can be assured of even Aspera's commitment to make sure that your project is successful. You will choose your own team, having complete control on the factors like quality, productivity, etc. You can start small and eventually grow your team in India. You can start with a small team as 5 employees in India. If you want your India team to work as per your time zone, except for North American companies, you can do so. You will have complete flexibility. Apart from that, we maintain 100% transparency, provide 100% control to you on quality, cost, data protection, and so on. This is the business model which will help you to reduce your costs by 30% to 50% based on your requirements. But at the same time provide you with consistent output. This is a proven business model. We have been providing these services to our European clients for past 2.5 years now. We are completely successful to achieve 100% client satisfaction. So, we have already passed the learning curve, and we know the magic for the success of your India entry strategy. I am sure you must be eager to understand how this business model works. Well, I would like to keep it for our personal discussions. Please do let us know your convenient date and time for a small video call. Our CEO Mr. Nikhil Deshpande will be personally available to explain the business model and how it works, and he will also answer all your queries. But, till then, please know that, as a team, we have an extensive experience of over 20 years of helping foreign companies to enter India. Through traditional models, such as M&A, joint venture, etc., and through this unconventional business model also. We know exactly all the risks associated with the traditional business models, how to eliminate them, and how to customize the India entry strategies based on your unique requirements. This is a highly appreciated business model. And as mentioned earlier, we have been working on this model with our European clients for over 2.5 years now. And we are proud to mention once again that we are successful in achieving 100% client satisfaction. Don't take our words at face value. Please go through our clients' feedback for the next couple of moments. Their statements will provide you with high level of confidence in Aspera. We will be more than happy to share the contact details of our clients, subject to their approval and acceptance. You can talk to them about their experience working with Aspera and in India. Please feel free to pause and read the feedback in detail. We, Team Aspera, are eager to meet you and understand your requirements and to offer you a customized solution. Once again, me and Team Aspera, thank you for your time to watch this video. We really hope that we will be able to meet you online and in person in the immediate future. We would like to understand your requirements, provide a customized business solution, and be a part of your growth story. We look forward to a long-term and mutually beneficial business association with you and your company.